Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video, it would be on Ryoshi Vision token. And we are going to speak about two things in this video. The first one being the NFTs being delivered to all those winners who had won those seven NFTs that regarding the contest that they had for the Vision Day, right? The seven NFTs giveaway. So all those winners have started receiving NFTs, and that's nice to see. That is one update, and the second update that we would be going through is another contest which Rivals Vision has been running right now, and it's active from yesterday. So let's have a quick look on that. And before we start, guys, this is not financial advice, neither am I a financial advisor. This is just pure my own research based on facts and the information I could gather from various sources. So having said that, please do your own research before you get into any token in the crypto space and be wary of scams as well. So let's get into the video. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion. Now, coming down to the first news on the NFTs, winners, in fact, they have started receiving the NFTs. So they have started sending out these seven NFTs to all those lucky winners out there. You see that yesterday they had 19 hours back. They have actually put across the first NFT winner, and they have sent across the NFT to him or her, whoever it is. So congratulations to the person, and as well as another person. Now they have just 1 hour back tweeted that the second NFT has also been rolled out. So these are good because nice to see that they have started rolling out, and whatever the contest actions that they had, they're delivering it now. So this is what is expected out of many tokens which want to prove the legitimacy, right? So we see that a lot of people out there, or a lot of tokens also out there, probably then they come out with all these kind of contests only for engagement of the crowd and probably to get more exposure and views. So who wouldn't like free money, right? So if someone goes ahead and posts on Twitter that I'm going to give away 10 ETH worth of so-called token, or 10 ETH itself, to any winner who just retweets or follows me. I mean, yes, there are legitimate ones that are going through. I'm not saying no to that, but there are those who actually exploit this option of marketing to gain exposure alone. And end of the day, it would be one of their developers or one of their core committee members that who would be winning the entire contest. And yeah, having said that, you won't be getting that details of whose wallet belongs to whom and all those stuff. So ultimately, this might also be one of the places where people start doing scams, right? So you need to be a little more careful how they do scams. Very simple, guys. They ask you for your wallet, and they say that you have won a giveaway, and they give you a link where you need to go ahead and connect your wallet to, and also approve some pop-up that might come that actually gives them a backdoor to your wallet. You may see that they have given you certain tokens as a gift, but those actually are the dust attacks or scam tokens out there, and the next day you wake up, your wallet is empty. So that's how scams do happen. So please be a little wary about these kind of giveaways out there. But yeah, like I said, Ryoshi's Vision has been a fantabulous team, has been delivering whatever they promised, and this is the proof that we can actually see that yes, the giveaway was legit, the team is legit, and that's where you're getting those NFTs out there. So congratulations to all those winners, all the seven winners out there, and also to those who had actually won the other the token giveaway as well. So having said that, let's get on to the new contest that they have launched just recently. They have launched 9 hours back a contest on Reddit which will run for 4 days. So it's a 5.5 billion Ryoshi's Vision token giveaway that is going to happen. And what are the details of the contest? Let's run through them very real quick. So I'll also leave the Twitter post details over here in my description part of the video, so you can directly jump onto this Twitter post and have a read through. I'll also leave the link to the Reddit post as well, so either way you can just come down and probably participate in the contest. I'll tell you whether I would do it or not at the end of the video, guys. Announcing a community driven contest supported by Ryoshi's Vision team, you can win 5.5 billion Ryoshi Vision tokens if you correctly guess what will be the price of Ryoshi's Vision token exactly 30 days after the white paper is released. There will be only one winner. Rules below, contest rules. Guess the correct price of Ryoshi Vision token exactly 30 days after the white paper is released. So to be eligible, these are the conditions. You must have at least one Ryoshi's Vision token, and you must be able to guess the price and post it in Reddit thread of this contest within 7 days of the white paper release date. So the white paper released on 30th of September, that gives us time till 7th of October to go ahead and post your, what you can say, assumption, or based on, if you're good with technical analysis, if you want to do some technical analysis, you can go ahead and do that and probably post a price. You already see a lot of posts coming up, so you can just post a price, and if you are that lucky few who definitely would be eligible to get this reward, then free tokens for every one of you. But yeah, there is some nifty details that are also existing in this particular contest that's running. The first one is, it would be obvious that only one guess is allowed per person, so you cannot keep multiple comments. You guess one price today and you guess another price tomorrow, guys. They would definitely root those out. The second one is, if you hit 5,000 guesses, so that means 5,000 people respond to this particular post, then they would be adding, whoever is running the contest would be adding 500 million tokens again to the kitty, right? So it would be 6 billion tokens instead of 5.5. And now, if we hit over 10,000 guesses, then I would add a billion more tokens to the price. If we hit 50,000, another 1.5 billion tokens. So now, this is somewhat cool. It kind of gives a little more engagement, and so that, see, it's a marketing technique at the end of the day. I'll be straightforward and very precise on this. The giveaways that do happen is also a marketing technique. What happens majorly here is that they are expanding their reach to people from the people itself, right? So if you say that there are 100 people who are going ahead and participating in this particular contest, they would definitely go ahead and tell at least two people, each one of them tells also, so then it would lead up to around 200 more adding up, right? So then the other 200 again tell another two of their friends, it would be 400 added up. So it's a compounding mechanism wherein the marketing would happen free for the owners of the token. Yes, definitely it's free. Nothing costs you to go ahead and put a post out in Twitter, but on the same way, their engagement would be in a far-fetched reach. So this is really nice to see, and having this kind of engagement in terms of putting a cap of, see, adding in more time, more to the giveaway would only enable or only give a psychological thought to the people to go ahead and spread this word even more, so that they could get that extra tokens if in case they're lucky enough to win it, right? So it's pure marketing techniques, but yeah, it's good at it. Who says no to it? It's legit, it's good. In fact, if they give out the tokens as a promise, which I strongly believe they would. So this is actually a very nice way of going ahead and giving out, free marketing, and obviously you're not spending anything from your marketing wallet or budget, but ultimately you are getting that exposure as a token, and definitely you would have more people now seeing through the token, and if they are interested, instead of, at least even after participating in the contest, if they do not win, then I'm sure that at least 10% of that would get converted to holders. So what this conversion would do on the longer run, then that would definitely aid in the growth of the token altogether. Thereby, yes, definitely would increase the price, and also would kind of act as a support, so that even if there is a price dip in the future or in the coming days, these new holders would be able to, or new buyers, in fact, would be able to go ahead and lift the price up. So reduce the dip or eat the dip, as you want to call it. Now, the third one is that the contest will end at on 10th of October. I'm sorry, 7th of October at 12 p.m. ET, Eastern Time. So get your guesses ASAP, and make sure you qualify by owning Ryoshi Vision token and sharing this post on the socials. So you have a quite a bit of social websites that they have given out. You need to share it with each one of them, as well as go ahead and guess your price of what Ryoshi Vision would be on, say, 30th of October. So that is the date. That is 30 days from the vision date. So you can, again, I think if you consider to omit the vision date, it would be effectively 31st of October. So on 31st of October, what the price of Ryoshi Vision would be. Ideally, the date doesn't matter. Take the count of 30 days, and probably if you are good at technical analysis and stuff, you might be able to nail it. But coming down to the technical analysis part, it's kind of funny, but with crypto, it doesn't always work with technical analysis, guys. I've seen that happen with many tokens out there. Today you see that there is a downward trend, and tomorrow you get up and all the way that is pumping up and high. It's almost a 2x or a 3x the next day itself. So one small catalyst or one small news can change the entire market out there for cryptos. I mean, that's how volatile it is, right? So having said that, please do pour in your guesses. I would strongly encourage each and every one of you to participate, because one, it's free of cost. You are not losing any money by participating in the contest. And two, yes, it's a huge amount as well. So 5.5 billion, or added up to almost 1.5, it's almost a total of 7 billion tokens if there are 50,000 guesses. Like if 50,000 people participate in the next 3 days or 4 days, considering today as well, you can see that you would be eligible, or probably the pool for the reward amount would be 7 billion tokens, guys. And that's quite huge, right? Free money, again I'm quoting, right? So you ideally can become a holder of the token without even you owning one right now, at least a minimum bag, right? So you don't need to spend too much of an amount on whatever you can afford to spend. Even say you purchase Ryoshi's vision for $3 right now, whatever you get, and then probably hold on to it and get this reward if you are eligible, or I mean not eligible, I mean if you are lucky in one set. So having said that, coming down to the end part, would I participate in this particular context? Well, unfortunately, I do not own any Ryoshi's vision token. I only have them on the Shiba Swap platform. The main reason why I did not own or did not buy Ryoshi's vision token, there are two things to this. I wanted to wait for the white paper, mainly because the information that I had on Ryoshi's vision was very less. Even though, yes, I did have those free rewards coming up in Shiba Swap, I did to certain extent trust the team as well. I wanted to see it on paper, guys. So I would always like to remain factual a little instead of just going by verbal agreements. I would also like to see it in black and white, as they call it, on paper. And I wanted to know what is the field that they're actually getting into, because if it was a field which was already having a lot of competition, the growth factor for the token would still be a difficult one. Like if 10 people are manufacturing the same goods, then obviously one of them should have something unique or different so that they gain the market, and it would definitely take a lot more time, as against if there are 10 people manufacturing the same good and one person comes out with an alternative for it which is better. So that would give this new manufacturer or a new a project much more exposure and much faster growth as compared to all those other 10 goods manufacturers out there. So that's my logic. That's the reason I wanted to see what they were going into. And trust me, the way that they have actually quoted in the white paper, the review is already there in detail. I have gone through the white paper in detail, and I have also reviewed it in detail. It seems to be really good at the initial stage. There are certain things which I'm expecting more to happen, especially in terms of how they are coming out with the music platforms, or providing an option for music platforms and all the stuff. Those questions are for a later time. It's still very new, and that's something that I wouldn't actually bother about too much right now, but I'll definitely keep my eyes and ears out for hearing more and seeing more about it in the coming days. Having said that, you do require to have Ryoshi's vision token in your wallet, right? So only then you would be eligible for participating in this contest. So either you should have woofed those tokens from Shiba Swap, or right now, even if you feel like woofing them instead of purchasing them on Uniswap, you can go ahead and do so. There are around 42 million tokens that are available right now, so that would qualify you for this contest. And the second option would be to go ahead and purchase the Ryoshi Wisdom tokens on Uniswap. So that's the options that we have right now. So having said that, the gas fees are a killer, and here in India, conversion of those dollar to rupees currency, it's quite huge, considering the amount that you would like to purchase and the amount that you are actually paying for the gas fees. So since that is of a constraint right now, I thought of waiting this out. And probably, in fact, I would definitely wait out a lot for all the ETH tokens out there. So on the BSC side, yes, I'm okay to go ahead and invest in certain new things, but on the Ethereum side, I would definitely be waiting for the gas fees to reduce to a certain extent. I mean, it's way over my budget, to be frank, guys, and open with every one of you. So having said that, that's where I am not eligible to participate in this contest, but nonetheless, I would like to spread the word about this contest so we can have more participants. And who knows, one of those lucky winners, or I don't know how many lucky winners would they again quote, since they added they would be adding these tokens. I don't know if they change the rules, but nonetheless, as of now, it would be only one winner. So I would definitely root for that one winner, and probably this might change their life. That's the only way that I want to look into it, guys. So having said that, let me end this video over here. So do check out this post. Do read all the instructions very carefully. Like I said, if you are only having Ryoshi Vision token on your Shiba Swap, it doesn't count as a holding. You should have at least one Ryoshi Vision token in your wallet. So make sure that you either purchase the Ryoshi Vision token on Uniswap if you do not have it, or you can go ahead and woof the ones that you've got as reward if you are a Shiba Swap staker, like if you have staked your Shiba Inu tokens. If you haven't done neither and you still wish to participate in the contest, I'm sorry, you cannot, like me. So you'll have to just wait and probably see if there are any other contests that they would be rolling out. I'm hearing that they would be coming out with a lot more contests and giveaways. One, yes, it's a pure marketing strategy. On top of that, they are also going ahead and giving a chance of for a lot many other people to become holders of the token, right? So that's nice. It's a good opportunity, and I'll be looking out for such options in the future as well, and will be informing you through my YouTube videos. So stay tuned to this channel and subscribe as well, and do like this video if you like this content, and also please do share this so that we spread the reach to the maximum crowd possible out there. You may change one of the person's life, we never know. So having said that, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Have fun.